Hello, and welcome back. We're, talking to the beast who just killed another beast. Fun times ahead, to say the least. Oh yeah, as you can tell by the sounds. Sights and the sounds. Anyways, have you calmed yourself down some? Squeal. The hall needs to be cleaned. So it does. I'll take care of it. You don't need to worry. You should get changed, though. Very well. I believe I care so much for you. Because you resemble me. We are not alike in the slightest. As I've said, you are a beautiful woman. You may compliment my appearance, but no one else ever did. I have been labeled a witch because of the color of my eyes and hair. Now that part's consistent with what she's told us before. My eyes, they're red. A beautiful shade of red indeed. A magnificent color like blood. So did the beast get a little lighter, or am I just imagining it? You're the first person to say that about them. The blood thing? I know that was his thoughts, but I still think it's funny. Even my mother said my eyes frightened her. Because people called me a witch, I was rarely afforded the opportunity to interact with others, so I grew up mostly alone. As the people outside this mansion called you a beast, so too do the people outside call me a witch. See? We are alike. Do I look like a witch to you? No, you. You're a beautiful, compassionate human woman. And you are a human man, even if you don't believe it yourself. Yet again, Bessia found himself feeling grateful for the white-haired girl's blindness. For, while he had just managed to put on a smile, tears were also rolling down his cheeks. Joy, bitterness, sorrow, a maelstrom of emotions flowed unbounded from within. But he cried in silence. Bessia shed his tears discreetly, so as to not allow the white-haired girl to notice. He looked down upon the floor. A single corpse lay there. And no matter how hard he tried, he could not see it as anything other than a beast. A beast that looked just like him. Beast is feeling some mixed emotions here. Yeah, like to see it, I guess? I mean, considering what he was before, definitely like to see it. Hopefully he continues down this path of enlightenment. He came from a faraway land across many seas. There was never any guarantee that we would see each other again. But I still believed that no matter how great the ocean that divided us, alright, the rhyming ends, we were bound by our love. The only thing that needed stand between us was physical distance. Ha! Ha! I wonder if he's here yet. Hello, my little... Oh boy, that's a word. Ninja? I feel like I'm just gonna somehow end up being a slur for a completely different language. I'm gonna leave that one alone. What has you so out of breath? Eek! Oh, don't scare me like that. And where did you pick up a word like that? I never took you for someone so pretentious. Haha, I'm sorry. You just looked so much like a rabbit there. The way you were tossing your head back and forth, looking around for me. Oh, you. That's something you call a child. I'm not a little girl anymore. I'm sorry, really. Don't be so mad, Pauline. Heh. I'm not mad at all. It's been a year and a half. We finally get to see each other again. That we do. Did you have any trouble out at sea? Did you fall ill or get caught in a storm or run into any kind of danger at all? No, there was no trouble. Everything went fine without incident. The sea god was watching over us, I suppose. Thank goodness. I was so worried. But you kept your promise. You came back for me. And you kept yours and waited for me. Of course I did. I trust you and I don't mind waiting. Even so, 18 months must have been a long time for you. In fact, it was probably the same amount of time for me now that I think about it. It was. It felt long to me as well. About the same amount of time, really. Every day I would picture your face and recall the sound of your voice. But over time, I began to lose surety. It absolutely terrified me. Is that what you actually looked like? Is this truly the sound of your voice? You mean you almost forgot? Not at all, Pauline. I was afraid that in my profound love for you, my mind had created its own image. That perhaps my adoration had grown so strong it had turned you into a transcendent beauty like Cleopatra herself. You must have made some unseemly friends. You were never this much of a sweet talker. I bet you're disappointed, though. Look at me, a homely woman you could find anywhere. Ha ha! For some reason I find myself in a teasing mood. Please have mercy, or I am liable to lose your affection. What I'm trying to say is that being here with the real you, putting my hands in yours, listening to you speak, and seeing you be, well, you, Pauline, is so much more wondrous than anything I imagined. And right now, I am feeling that stronger than ever. You seem to have found yourself a way with words. I imagine you had plenty of time to practice on other women. Goodness, you fiend. Fiend? That's not terribly convincing with your cheeks the color of wine. They are not, God. Ah. Hey now, don't throw a fit. You're the only one who can put me in such high spirits with a few simple words. Did you say something? Who, me? No, not a thing. Hey, say, since you're finally back, how about we take a walk around town? You've taken care of all your work for the time being, right? So you can spare some time for me? Absolutely, Pauline. As much as time allows, I will spend it with you. Hey, am I ever gonna get like an official name or as much as time allows? I'm gonna keep repeating that ominously, almost like my death has already happened in the story and this is just a flashback. There's still no trace of him. It's been a week and I've found nothing. Considering my time limit, that needs to change fast. But excuse me, have you seen this man? This is a drawing of what he looks like. It's like in crayon. Sorry, never seen him. Even the smallest piece of information helps. Like crayon stick figure. His hair's just like, if you've ever heard anyone about anyone who might have seen him, I said I haven't seen him, so I don't know what to tell you. I'm a busy woman. Would you mind moving aside? Sorry. I was told that my lover lost his life out on work. But I don't believe it. They haven't shown me a body, so their information has to be an error. I have to be the one to find him, to prove he's still alive. I have to follow his tracks. I've heard I've heard word that remnants of his ship drifted ashore near this village. So if he survived, he must be somewhere nearby. I'm certain of it, but I haven't been able to find any information of the sort. The villagers aren't being very cooperative. They're all just as reserved as the day I arrived. Rather, I get the feeling they want to stay as far away from trouble as they can. No matter what I ask, I can't get a straight answer from anyone. Everyone's still closed off because of the war, I guess. Oh no, it's wartime. You're traveling to another country? What are you thinking? I don't have time for people to be glum, though. Like, seriously, what are you thinking? Alright, kid, you're the only person that'll speak to me in any capacity. Ah, it's that boy. He's at the shore again. Always alone. God, have mercy, you again? What are you doing here? And always so callous. Scratch leg. Alright. I came to get sentimental and watch the sunset. So original. What does it matter if I visit the seashore? The ocean doesn't belong to anyone. No, but the shoreline belongs to my family. If I'm such a bother, then you're free to leave like last time. Sure cheeky for an outsider. I know the rest of the village isn't being all that cooperative. Nope. That's what this place is like now, closed off. It's not kind to outsiders. You really... Alright, sorry. You really going to be able to keep up the search with the entire town stonewalling you? Yes, I will. I won't give up for any reason. I have to find him to bring him home with me. Also to cure my hands that are permanently stuck to my chest. They won't leave. They haven't left in years. My name isn't Lady, it's Pauline. Pauline. Lady is Pauline. Chugh. Pauline, is this person you're looking for still alive? He is. He has to be. Is that so? Well, have fun with that. I doubt you're going to get any help, though. See ya. Ah, he really left. Don't lose heart, Pauline. Pauline. If you lose faith this easily, you'll never find him. He is alive, isn't he? He is alive. I have faith. I believe. Hey, I found him. Oh, I thought you left. Take it. You're ruining the scenery pacing around on the beach. Is this an orange? They grow pretty large here, huh? Yeah, the oranges around these parts are pretty good. People used to come out here just to buy them, in fact. And you went to go get one just for me? I just want to get rid of you. Dang. Once you finish that, just get lost, alright? Heh. Thanks, I appreciate it. You're not so bad after all, and I'll be back tomorrow with orange. For another orange. Like I said, this isn't me being nice or anything. Oh, there you go again. Yeah, I've got you all figured out, little man. You're actually a very sweet boy. And you were really trying to cheer me up, weren't you? I guess we'll get the answer to that question next time on Hooky Hour. So until then, I will see you later. Bye.